Hi, welcome to this session where it's a weekly session where we do every Tuesday evening around 8:05. We all meet together. It's like a satsang, it's all good people coming, right people coming together. We share energy. My name is Mrudang Desai. So I am a holistic healer from past 13, 14 years. So I use couple of different modalities. My major one is pranic healing. So I'm a pranic healer myself in 8 different levels. Plus, I'm a mindfulness coach, or you can say more of meditation coach. I also guide people, help them in physical awareness, emotional awareness, and I do healing. So I have a lot of people where I work on their energies, chakras, physical and emotional healing both together. So that is what we do, and this is something like a platform, a community where we just share knowledge. We come together, and I always say instead of using harsh or some heavy words, we enjoy. This for me, this is fun time, enjoy with people, enjoy sharing this knowledge, and we learn together. That's the idea. And so that way, so today's topic is manifestation using your creative visualization. Is basically more of. So I always say it's like you see it, you feel it, you believe it, you accept it, and then exactly you have it in your hand. It's that way. So manifestation begins by becoming clear about exactly what you want in your life and then aligning your thoughts, feeling, and the action. I love to emphasize on the word feeling. That is your emotion. So it's not just a process where you keep on saying affirmations. Once you say with emotions and feeling, it becomes more fact, more real. Otherwise, it just becomes a lines which can go through because if you don't feel it, if you don't get the entire process in your heart, um, always feel immediately it becomes just like having coffee where there is no connection. But if you feel it, you start imprinting that thing in your system, in your chakra, in your cells. So that way. So that's what we do. So today we will have different things. Now, let's work on a basic 5 minutes. Like let's check in a concept. If I give you 1 crore today, what would actually change in your life? Okay, the concept. So when we give you, so if I give you 1 crore or 10 million, what will change in your life? Like, what will you buy? Where will you travel? How will you help your family? Or will you leave your job which you are doing right now? Um, will you start something new which you always wanted? What money actually gives you? Okay, that's the concept. So if you think about it in the entire thing, okay, first of all, you will have to learn to be comfortable with the thought of having that big amount. That is very important. So for you can be dollars, can be money. So I'm talking about hard cash, something. So the idea of the entire concept is we have to be comfortable. What happens when you hear a big amount? Okay, immediately either you will feel very excited or suddenly you'll feel heavy. So if you feel heavy, there is somewhere there is a resistance. We all have that. So I will also plan to have a entire process of 21 days. I will do that where I give you a set of. I'll take you through a journey of manifestation. We'll do that. That's a different program I'll launch. But in that, a particular time comes when you have like 10 lakhs with you or like a 1 million for Eurola. So that way. And then it becomes like a 10 million or 20 million. The concept is having that amount. Is it making you feel excited? Are you getting in that flow? Or suddenly you're feeling, no, no, no. How will I get that? Will it be through this job? Will it through be that job? The idea is we are not supposed to think where it comes from. We are supposed to be comfortable with having that amount. The minute you start putting boundaries and different levels, you are giving more of restriction to universe that I want it particular way because we don't know how universe gives you. It can be through the current job. I always say use this word. It's one call. to change your life. Like I always imagine, if I just get a call, and I've had this experience many times. Like if I just get one call, I love acting and stuff. So, hi Mrudang. I know that you stay in Pune, and we'd love you to come on Friday to meet Shah Rukh Khan, and you're going to have a session with him and meeting with him for some project. Call is gone. So, and it took about what 7-8 seconds. So I always feel your life can change in about 5 to 6 seconds, 7 seconds. You don't need a huge process. The idea of the saying this is you have to have faith, and we don't know how universe works. The minute you put a certain way, but no, how will he call me? I have not given audition. I don't know. I have not worked anywhere. But then, okay, I think I should apply somewhere. Then he'll give me. But how? Nobody will able to call me like that. So you're already putting a restriction. Okay, then I'll apply somewhere. Then somebody will see me. Then you don't have to go to the process. You have to be receiving. The idea is not directly called from him, a big person. It's about you being ready for something big to come in your life. Okay, another example I'll give is in dance. So I also always feel I choreograph used to choreograph before big events and stuff. So for example, tomorrow if I get to choreograph an award function, am I ready? Okay, so mentally I have to always keep myself ready. What if tomorrow I get it? Because then I need 50 dancers or 100 dancers. I need to, and it's not just one meeting. I need to sit with my dancers for 1.5 month to prepare for a big event. So when you ask for something big, you have to be ready to go through the process. So I feel instead of you making the process, be emotionally, mentally, and physically ready. If it comes, you shouldn't be like, okay, that's okay. It's okay. Let's work something out. You should not start doubting. No, 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 no. I don't know if I can. No, this no, no. This is too big for me. Not like that. So that's the entire concept. So the idea of the entire having money is what it gives you: peace, freedom, security. It gives you more time. You have different experiences. You have a good time with your family. It gives you confidence. It gives you choice. If you see in all this thing, it's all feeling which you are getting. So this is where manifestation becomes interesting. You know? So we do want money, or sometimes they say we don't actually want money. What we want is what money gives us or what experience we have with that particular energy. Okay, so that's the idea. I'll also give you fast another example which one of my friend long back, I was in a very different energy that day, 2 3 days of very heavy days, and suddenly one of my I can say healer friend or somebody, she called me and said, hey Mrudang, and how you doing, blah blah blah. And then she came up with this thing. She said, Mrudang, I've got this concept. Is it? She said my father was in hospital right now, and he's fine back home. But the concept, she said, is just understand this. I'm an art teacher, Mrudang. When I give my service, when I teach that art to this particular school, I get paid, and it's online. Okay, so I get paid. I get fair enough amount. So I had saved that amount. So when I got to know my father was unwell, I I had fortunately enough money. I paid that amount, and he went through operation or whatever, and he's fine now. He's back home. So she said, in the entire process, Mrudang, there is nowhere I could see a physical amount. Okay. I give an energy because whatever art I have, like this is what art I have. So whatever art I had, I give that energy in a form of energy to my class. Those people understood that particular process. They transferred that energy form in the amount which I was attracting of what I'm capable of. So that energy got transferred in somewhere in the bank. Again, you don't see physically lying up like earlier time it was more of coins and gold or silver coins and stuff lying up, piling up in the house. I had not seen that energy. It got transferred somewhere. Once I understood my father required, I transferred that energy to that hospital. With that energy, my father got healed, or it was a successful process, and he came back home, and everything worked out. But she said the idea of entire thing is it's flow of energy. There is no physical form of it. So the what I understood in that is energy. Money or prosperity is nothing but flow of energy. That's it. And actually, today when we do about money, 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 or manifestation, prosperity, remember we are trying to do this in all the area. Same becomes for love. Same becomes for relationship. Same becomes for your job. And it's everything. What you become, you attract. Rather than saying what you give out, what you become, you naturally your vibe gives out that particular energy, and you attract exactly what you're supposed to get. You never get more than that, you never get less than that. Always remember. Okay, that's the entire thing. So I love this thing. It's nothing but flow of energy, Mrudam. I said, that makes a beautiful sense in a way. You know, it's nothing but I transferred something and I got in the end. So remember, it's about the feeling, the experience, what you're trying to do. Now let me share this particular thing. If let me see if I'm good enough in sharing, share. Okay. So let's try to see this particular uh thing. Okay. Let me see if you can see this. Okay. So in this, so what is manifestation? Okay. So don't go on how I've made the entire graphics. Manifestation, not, it's a very simple, it's not about sitting at one place and okay. And so far and asking universe for something to happen. It begins with exactly what you want, like clarity. So there are four simple steps. You have to have, I can say, clarity. What do I actually want? Visualize, see it. That can I imagine myself experiencing it? But you have to imagine that we'll work it out. And how would you feel when that is part of your life? Action is what you do to reach that particular destination. So you can't control the outcome, but you can always control your direction. Direction, two form: physical direction. Another is your emotional direction, which is very, very important. Okay. So think. So that's the thing. So that is what it is all about. Now, let's understand one more thing. Okay. When you think of the word prosperity, what comes in your mind? Money, success, luxury. So prosperity is much, but it's much bigger than the money. What is it? As I said before, money, health, love, relationship, opportunities, time, peace, purpose, growth. So let's not just work around money concept. Let's have the entire experience. Okay. Let's do one more process. Let's work this out. Let me see. Before we go with different tools, let's work on this. Okay. If your future life already exists right now in front of you, what would you see? Okay, think about this. If your future life already existed, what would you see? Like where you'll be living, how your morning will look like, how are things around you. Just try to feel that and imagine that. Okay, what you'd be doing different than what you're doing right now. How your body will feel your when you check the amount in your bank account by looking at that particular uh, dream amount which you are want in life. How will you feel? How your relationship will be, and if your brain responds different, little heavy, then we need to work on something else. You have to get excited. So manifestation process is about getting excited. Okay, not just about the goal, but the entire process. It's a fun thing. Okay, so that's what we're going to practice today. So I'll go through uh, around different tools. Okay, so we'll work fast. We'll go through these different tools, and we can have a small 15-minute session for each and every tool also, which I am planning maybe sometime. So let me go with the first tool. Okay, let me share the screen again. Mhm. Let's go. This is going to be a fun thing. Mhm. Okay, hope you can see it. First tool. Okay, so scripting, journaling. Okay, write your desires like desired life as though you are already experiencing it. You're supposed to live the entire thing. So I'll tell you, I do some kind of meditation which will do one of the session, which is quantum leap. Okay, so that is where we do exactly what you've written here. You live the life right now which you want something in future, and I did experience positive result of that. So I was doing for a couple of months and stuff, and I saw positive result in that. The minute I stop, you go back because we have more doubts in our system than the faith. That's what we're supposed to work with. This is what you're supposed to write. I'm so grateful that now I now have financial freedom. I wake up feeling secure, peaceful, excited about my life. Not one day I will have it, not in future tense, but more of in a present tense. So that's one tool, which is like journaling or scripting. Let's go with the Second one. Now, this technique you must have heard a seen somewhere about 369 technique. So there's nothing but it's also linked with Tesla. A lot of things in our life, in everything around the world, is somewhere in the decimals of 369 or mixture of stuff. That's a different altogether research and topic. So what you do is morning, whatever you want to, what you want, you write in one particular sentence. Like I'm creating a prosperous, peaceful, and abundant life. That's it. Or a I am. You can also write thank you universe for whatever thing you want. Already you're thanking. You're already appreciating and thanking universe. You write three times in the morning, three times, six times in the afternoon, and nine times in the night. When you do that thing, and you write, you can write, and try not to have too many wishes. Just one particular line. When you do that, after you finish writing it, just sit for about 5 minutes or 2 3 minutes also of how will you feel because you already have. So it's about if it's about the mobile or if it's about the physical thing, for example, car. How will you feel like I'm telling my friend, you know what? I'll give you a surprise. Come down. I'll show you something. And you already have the key in the hand. The feeling of actually taking your friend down and giving a surprise, just check it out what I have. It's a different feeling than imagining if one day I'll have, then I start feeling. So that's another game. But this technique really works. 369 technique. Or you can just write and when you do this, try to write with red pen, okay, a normal paper. Red, use that particular thing. It's the association is different, and it has different energy when you do that process. Again, it's about discipline. It's because every time when you're sitting, you're actually working on what you really want in life. Another one is this ritual I'll have. I will have a session someday. We'll meet for 15 minutes. What you do, suppose take a glass of water, hold in your hands, close your eyes, breathe, relax, calm yourself down, and then you have to say, like, this is one of the line which is there, like, I am open to receive prosperity, abundance, or beautiful opportunity, whatever. You can always say, I'm happy to have this particular body or relationship or your life, your job, your amount. See it, feel it, imagine it, and it's already there because water does absorb that particular energy or thought form, and then you can drink it. When you drink it, it's like already you are taking the entire idea, energy in your system. It starts working within. It may sound like a pseudoscience, but it works. Again, it's a thought form, it's the feeling, and it's the process. So it does work. Another one is I do that many times. So this is what quantum leap is all about. You're actually going and meeting your future self. Okay. Maybe after 1 year, 5 year, or 6 months, and that is fun. Oh, I love to do that. One important thing: see if you when you close your eyes, can you are you able to see your face? That's the first step. Sometimes we can't. We watch so many series or reels nowadays, so your brain is constantly bombarded with so much of information, which, as an evolutionary point of view, we are not supposed to have so much of information in our head. Okay, we never knew what is happening in around some area also or different state. We are not supposed to know. We only knew what our people knew around, and now we are bombarded. Your brain is overwhelmed with so much of information. So I was doing that meditation and trying to see myself. Initially, it's difficult to see my own face. If I have seen some series, I'm just seeing those particular character. Then I'm not able to imagine this face. So try to do this after the session if you can. Just go in front of mirror and see yourself, your eyes, your nose, however it is, however yours are, however you look at yourself. So this is one of the way I meet my future self. When I see him, it's fun to see he has a perfect body for which will today will work on body, maybe relationship, money, job, and it's fun to see he's already there. He's already doing what you wanted to do, and is love. So I talk to that person, or that person tells me actually, chill, don't worry, everything is going to be fine, and I'm already here. So you have already achieved. Yeah. So that kind of concept. Another tool which we do is aligning action. So what is that one thing you can do this week that matches the life you are visualizing? So whatever you want, what you're trying to manifest or achieve, it can be relation, health, or money, prosperity. See that what is that one step which I can do towards that. So it's not, as I said before also, I've said in the thin air and then I'm just doing something else. I said I want this, my mind is constantly thinking negative ideas. I'm watching something which is not aligning with my goal. When you start doing that, you're already drifting away from what you're supposed to achieve. Okay? Again, you're not supposed to entire day sit and think about how will you manifest. When you do that, also you're trying to tell universe, I don't believe this, that's why I constantly want to see it. It's like if you place an order, simple example, if you place an order in a restaurant, you see that particular food item. You said it, then you chat. If you're alone, you just chill around. You don't constantly go and ask the waiter or the people who's cooking inside the kitchen, are you done? Is it done? What are you going to put in that? Is my food ready? Is it going to be tasty? Acha, are you adding all the ingredient which I want? Are you putting that particular what a masala or whatever? You don't. But you say exactly what you want. You can't just go and say, give me something nice. In that also you ask, what do you feel which is something good for me? But here we have to just order, have faith in the universe. It'll do exactly the right condition which you're supposed to have. It'll give it to you in the right time and right condition. Don't keep on judging, or I can say doubting. The concept is doubting. Okay. So the more doubts you have, uh, that shows you're not having faith or confident in it. That's the entire concept. Okay, it's very simple, but these techniques are damn cool. Okay, the 3 6 9 is wonderful, and the water thing is fun, and you can have one or two different techniques. Don't jumble up and overdo it, where again it shows lack instead of having faith. So don't do that much. And initially, you can always they always say to have the fun process. Imagine a very small thing. They've also said like this in a book where imagine having a peaceful coffee. You're sitting somewhere and peacefully you're sitting and having coffee. The experience of being very relaxed and calm, where your work is done, everything is done, that is very important. You're not having coffee over a meeting, but you're having coffee because you already achieved that peace feeling. So that small thing, once you visualize, uh, and when you see something happening like that, when you see that particular thing happening, you feel positive. Okay, it's about having that happy feeling rather than constantly being in the doubt. So that's the entire thing. We'll do the entire meditation. We'll start with that. Okay, what is going to be first? We do typical way, relax and stuff. We will work on different areas. So we will work on your health. Today I'm going to take a different way. So we'll work on health, wealth, success, prosperity, different way. We'll also meet a future self in that. Uh, and so that's going to be the entire process. I'll give you a couple of lines to say or to feel or to observe. Try to do that. So we'll work on finances, health, future self, work also in that matter. Um, and that way we'll go through the entire process and then we come out and then we see how it feels. And soon I also want to take you with a journey of quantum leap meditation, and that is beautiful. Okay, much more shorter, simpler, powerful than what we're going to do today. But today, let's try this particular process, and we'll have a session one day, quantum leap. Okay, like everything is already there in the air, in the universe. We feel we are trying to create something new, discovering something new. We are rediscovering. Everything is present, either physical, emotional, etherical, mental, or causal body. So we have different bodies with us. Somewhere something is already existing, like multiverse, what you see in spy movies, or I can say not spy, but Avengers and all, superhero thing. In our own culture also is always mentioned. There are parallel universe going on. It's a parallel energy field. So that's another thing I can talk for an hour stuff. How many your own self are existing right now with whatever decisions you make in your life. There are parallel Mrudangs, so parallel you existing. So quantum leap is we actually go and tap in that particular area. It's like me, instead of thinking of the coffee, imagining and feeling and tasting, in the quantum leap, I actually go and I sip it and I can feel it. It's already gone here. Just fun. There is nothing to lie, nothing to imagine because I already have in my system. I already could taste it. So there's nothing to feel, imagine, and behave. That's quantum leap. You actually go there, enjoy, watch that particular movie, have fun, and you come back. We'll do that. I love doing that. I love doing that. Okay. So I think without extending this, because each and every topic which we discussed before or different way, we can just talk in detail. And I've loved to do because a lot of your chakras, your mind, your system in your house, your friends, your family, everything matters with the paths of your life. Okay, your friends, or I can say people who are around you, close to your energy and aura, matters. So as they always, choose people wisely. Also throw people out wisely. Much better. Okay, don't have FOMOs in life. Have JOMO in life. Joy of missing out instead of fear of missing out. I am in that field. I enjoy. If you come, if you meet me, well and good. If not, I have myself, which is very happy and still happily survive. That's the state. Okay. So we'll start with the meditation. So it's going to be fair enough process. So what we do in that is, you sit comfortable. Okay. It's going to be very, more of you imagining and seeing, not typical mindfulness where you just let your body release, but we're going to be going through the process. Like last time also, I think we did about forgiveness. We went in the river and we got things out of the system. Okay. So today is going to be similar way. So let's begin. Okay. So if you want, you can switch off your videos. You can keep it on, not a problem. So that your audios are off. I think it's all off, not a problem. Perfect. So I'll keep my video off. I don't want any internet glitches. And I always say, whatever sound, noise, glitch, mistake, anything happens in between, it's part of the process. It's part of healing. It's part of meditation. Don't get angry, upset, or disturbed. We restart and we just go with the flow. Okay. So sit comfortable, relax your body, relax your mind. Just sit comfortable. Be aware of your breath. Close your eyes. Keep your back straight, not tight, but straight. Be aware of your breath. Let your breath be simple, natural, in a particular rhythm. Don't force, don't guide. Let your breath be natural and new. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nothing to force, nothing to push. Just have your breath natural, normal. At each and every breath, your entire body is getting relaxed. You're getting more connected, more grounded, and more present here with me right now. Now imagine yourself standing in front of a beautiful door. Imagine you see a door in front of you. If you want, you can write your name on the door. This space, the place is for you. This door represents your future. Behind this door, it has everything what you want. New possibilities, the growth, the prosperity, the life. Just stay, see this door, and let's get a little excited. Your breath normal, be aware of my voice, and be aware of this surprise excitement. Now imagine that you open the door, and as you open this door, you're walking in. How does this place look and feel to you? This is where your future version is. As you enter, you get a beautiful golden light, warm energy. Your future self is living in peace, in greater confidence, greater abundance, greater freedom. See if you can see yourself. See your face, your body language, the way you stand, the way you walk, the way you look. The peace on the face, the smile on your face. Look around where you are. What does your prosperous life looks like? Notice your home, your surrounding, things which you have created, the freedom you have. Let's imagine your finances, not just in the form of number. Let's feel and focus on the feeling. See a particular number which you have with you. Let's seeing and feeling that. See how you feel being secure, feeling of having enough, the feeling of being able to make choices, feeling of being able to support everything, everyone, every people you love. Feel the sense of security, peace, and freedom. This is not just the amount, it gives you complete freedom and a strength of belonging. Be there, see that, feel that. Now, bring your attention to your health. See how you wake up, feeling energetic, feeling strong, healthy. You are connected with your body. See how your body looks. How fit you are, how perfect you feel about your own self, and how gratitude you are feeling towards your body. Your body is not just healthy, it's prosperous, it's energetic, it's beautiful. Feeling of prosperity can be seen on your entire physical health, your physical body. See it, feel it. Now, look at your relationships. Who is around you? Who do you share your life with? Feel the love, feel the connection, the support, the laughter, and sense of security and happiness. Everybody around you is happy because you are happy. The sense of you can do everything for your family, your loved ones is beautiful. Now imagine your work, the opportunities coming towards you, things you are creating. Feel the excitement, feel the sense of purpose and sense of satisfaction. If you can see the work, it's good. If you can't, just feel the sense of excitement, sense of purpose, happiness, satisfaction, and sense of power. Let's imagine your day. Having everything what you want, having everything what you desire. How will your morning be? Your mornings, your afternoon, your evening. How will you spend your time? See how different you feel. There is no rush, no constant worry. You are present, you are grateful, you are filled with gratitude, and you're filled with purpose in many areas of your life. This feeling is very empowering. It's very, very beautiful as it has a lot of freedom. Again, look at your future self. Ask. And ask your future self, what do I change to create this life? What do I need to do to change my current life? If you get the answer, fine. If not, just be. That's okay. Then ask, what do I need to start doing today? The future self is looking at you, smiling, and saying, you are already coming me. Absorb this particular feeling. You are already becoming your future self. Trust yourself. Keep going. You are capable of more than you think. You are worthy of prosperity, worthy of peace, worthy of love, worthy of having a beautiful life. Now, just feel warm golden light surrounding you, surrounding this energy, the possibility, the new you. This golden light has abundance, love, growth, peace, and it's filling your entire body with golden divine power. Feel this in your heart, feel this in your stomach, in your hands, and feel this in your entire body. In your mind, just repeat, I am open to receive, I am open to new possibility, I am open to prosperity, I trust myself, I trust my journey. I am becoming the person who can create the life I desire. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Feel, just feel sense of gratitude by saying thank you for the life I am creating. Thank you for the opportunities coming towards me. Thank you for the awareness, for the blessing, the power, the guidance. And thank you for everything what I am learning. Now, stay here for a moment. Just feel. No asking, no forcing. Just the feeling. Just stay there. Just be aware. You know this feeling. You know the energy and the process. And slowly come out from this particular place. You come back to your awareness, back to your breath. Feeling this process, this energy is stored in your system, in each and every cell of your body, each and every part of your body, your physical cell and your emotional cell. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, back to my voice. Slowly come back to the place you are sitting in, come back to my voice. Gently move your fingers, gently move your fingers, move your toes, move your shoulder. Just slowly coming back. As you're coming back, remember all what we saw is in your system. This is what who you truly, really are. Take one big final breath and breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, open your eyes and come back. Come back to me, come back to this session. Slowly come back. If you want, you can switch on your videos so I can see and I know that you are back. The idea of, yeah, people who are driving, it's okay. The idea of switching on video is I know that you are back. How did you feel? Were you able to see? Sometimes it's can be a little overwhelming, heavy, but think of this as a fun episode or movie which you saw. Open the door, find the new you, and everything it has. So that quantum leap is very, very similar. It's very much shortcut, which we'll do once, and I love to do it. I had taken in my live session, and it's fun. It's just think that you're watching your one favorite episode, and what best where you are the actor, you are the performer, uh, and the character. Everything is in your hand. You know, whatever you want, the way you dress, the way you look. Ah, what a lovely feeling to have that. And so you see that, enjoy it, and you come back. That's it. When you see any series, you don't challenge the director, nothing. You watch, you enjoy, you come back, and you believe everything is true. Ah, is there anything you want to share? How did you feel, especially the new people? Today was a little different. Everyone is smiling, had a great fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a fun thing. That's why I'm saying make this healing, manifestation, meditation, all this as a fun process rather than sounding something very profound and something very I guru and all that. Just make it more human, make it more grounded, more connected, and it becomes easy to learn. Yeah, yeah. When you make it simple, no body also knows, your mind also knows this is simple. Like, oh, yeah, I can achieve this. Is very simple. It's like, as I said, ordering a coffee. You don't have to think too much. When you go, okay, Mrudang, I'll just pay from whatever amount it is, and it will come. If I ask you, no, it will not. But it will come. I know it will come. I've just said it. It may take 2 minutes or 10 minutes. It will come. That faith and that smoothness, and you're chilled. That's not just for meditation, for I can say manifestation, money. I think you should have for everything. And you thing is, this session which you're doing is like a weekly reminder. Okay, it was peaceful experience, very relaxed. Thank you so much. So as I always say, today we did a little manifestation and stuff, and we go much more deeper. Like we did forgiveness and different area of the life. I want to do different chakras also, the nature of them and how it works, where it works on your system and body and emotion. But yeah, so I always try to make the entire healing and meditation more fun process. Spirituality is uh, sound little taboo word, but it's very cool. When you take it that way, you experience much better way. I think you'll able to have fun experiences with it, and you'll enjoy, and you will actually grow rather than being in a very um, very heavy phase or typical. It's a Marathi word tattva and whatever, but yeah. So make it more chilled and relaxed. Don't take things very harsh. I do. I keep working on myself. I keep reminding myself. Uh, I do remind myself life is simple. And I remember one thing. Just see one more thing. Imagine when things were very good in your life, when things were flowing best in your life. Okay, if it's right now also. See how see how you're living. Like you are in a constant flow. When you're in a constant flow, like you're going to work, you're doing that, you come back home, you're very relaxed, you have food, you play with your family, whatever it is, you chilled. You are in a constant flow where there is no time of thinking of lack, negative stuff. And you see that suddenly things are actually flowing in. Means another work will come, one more thing will come. So I used to play a game many years back, and I still do that. In session. Thank you so much. This I used to have this fun. I was in so much of alignment of the energy and the flow of life. I do get that, and I again drift. Again, I have to come back. As I said, this is a reminder. We all need to remind ourselves. We find in a loop of something else and stuff. So I used to have fun with my trainers many years back. We used to say, okay, if this month is started, so now we know there are 4 weeks. So I used to say, some big work will come. कुछ तो नया काम आएगा. Something will come and it's to come. Then I'll say, okay, it's done. Now 3 weeks are left. Something more will come. Let's see. And it has to be like fun. Something is coming. It's like I've ordered the parcel and I'm waiting. It's coming. Something I have to discuss with my people and then it's to go on, blah blah, and things are coming in. We are getting a lot of choreography work from small and random thing popping up. And this is not through any marketing. This is not through any so-called ads or any post. Nothing. I don't know how. I still try to do in this group by saying please register, please do this and stuff. And it's a different game. I believe in energy and system, so I should just be in that energy and that form. And then 1 week is left, and I'm telling my trainer something more will come. Let's see. 7 days are left. 7 दिन बाकी है कुछ तो आएगा. Like 7 days are there, something will come and needs to come. And has to have more fun. 3 days are remaining for the month to end. Let's see what we can do. कुछ तो something will come. So I have to be like in a hyper way. Something is coming. Let's see. We'll wait. 3 days are there. Let's see what. And it's to actually pop up. And then 1 day is left, and that's very difficult. Hey, what will come? So let's see. As I say, one call, that's all. Let's see. And is to come. So that was a different. And I was in a loop of positive alignment. It's a good loop to be in. And then we have all seen the ups and downs and stuff. So once more, I also imagine when I was called for an audition for a role. And when they asked me, okay, have you worked somewhere? I said, yes, I had not worked anywhere. I've done theater and I've worked and all that. I had that confidence and stuff. So spoke to me. I spoke very nice in the normal language what we had, and so I got that work. So another thing which I'll tell you. So I got a call for a movie audition, and I'm like, okay. And then I kept the phone, and in my mind is thought, what if he tells me, you know what, Mrudang, your audition went fine, but we are not selecting you for that role. You're not getting that, but you're getting a dedicated, much better role. Like fun. So it was supposed to be somewhere big, I was supposed to be in background. Okay, background, something is happening, and there is a star is in front, and I'm in the background doing something. That kind of role, streaming and doing something, whatever. So I'm like, what if he says, you didn't get selected for that background role, Mrudang, and you're getting a main role somewhere. I'm like, it's fun to hear, no? And actually, he called and said, Mrudang, th- that role didn't happen work out, but you're getting a kind of a supporting artist lead role. It did work for 3 days. That movie didn't happen, but having no background of working in FTI, it's a film institute in Pune. People are from outside. No background of anything. I got a vanity van written Mrudang in brackets that character's name. I was sitting with few Bollywood stars, and I had assistant in that particular scene who were from FTI pass out. And I'm just standing with that face, like, I have done everything. Nothing. I was just standing with my power, confidence. I had no idea what to do. I had done a couple of shoots before, but every time it's a new fear, and I love to be in that positive fear. So you're not too overconfident. You're always ready. So I'm just standing there looking around, and then I have a couple of stars. But I got that role. I got paid for it. I was there for 3 days, and it happened in Pune. And so everything it worked out just exactly the way I wanted. And best part is I had somebody like a spot boy, you say, a dada, what we call. So I got that one spot boy and stuff, and I'm telling them, can I have this thing? So I enjoyed that 3 particular day and that process. So idea was it just popped up in my head, and I always say everything is just there. One call, one call. That's all, and life can change. So that's the entire process. That kind of energy. So now, see now, when I'm taking the class or the session, I change my energy by talking to you all. So it's a give and take, and hope you can feel that particular fun excitement, for the life. Mm, yeah, because of distraction, we do forget that particular thing. But try to be excited. And I know somebody who's always excited, and I always worry how that person can be always excited and happy. That's Gauri, always excited and happy. And I am also looking at okay, how how that person is always happy and excited. Hmm. And for a very simple and silly things. I'm like, no, you can't be that excited. But then I'm trying to see, okay, let me see how I can learn that particular art just to be happy and excited. So all that jazz, I will send a weekly challenge, where I want you to, I'll give you the typical thing, like, think of one particular area. I want you to write it down, your intention, visualize that for 2 minutes, and I'll send that particular card in the group. Uh, I'll want to share this particular pathway. Just one second. Like fast first. This particular thing. Hope people are there. Ta, 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 where is it? Thingy? Just check this. This is the particular flow. It's a typical formula. Okay. You can write down if you want. Clarity. You visualize. So first, what you want, you need to be clear what you're going to order. Visualize that. Add emotions to it. The belief system that it's there. It's just a cup of coffee. What you want to imagine more. The action you can add what you're going to do. So after that, after shutting, you don't go into some kind of negative phase. And how will you feel when you receive it? That's a response. Okay. Them actually have that. So how will you feel? You already have it. This also I thought too much to buy because it was too costly. But I was like, let's do it for myself. And I just bought it. It's typical Naruto character. So whatever. So that way, that's a particular formula which you need to have. And there are many books which I love to read. One is Creative Visualization by Shakti Govin, which is it's there with me. It's literally broken into pieces now. I've read it. I've always, as this is from 28 years, 29 years back. So that I had How to Win Friend Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Then that is there. Uh, Emotional Intelligence was another book I used to read. Some another book is there. How to Heal Your Life by uh, Louis Hay. That was always a go-to book, which I was to feel emotionally down.
Best book.
It actually, Haji,
Best book this is.
yeah. And that healing, I think Heal Yourself or Heal Your Life by Louis Hay. Very simple, must read. Actually, will change your life. And it's actually, she said, I'm writing for women, but everything is about life, and she's given a lot of affirmations for to counter your issues and stuff. Those are the books. Right now, I'm trying to read is Being Supernatural, is by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Crazy man.
Pardon?
Uh, Being Supernatural. I will share the photo in the group. That book. Another book I have.
I have
Mm,
PDF of You Can Heal Your Life. I can share in group if
you can do that. So you can heal your life. I think it's by that Louis Hay only. Beautiful,
uh, beautiful.
beautiful book to have.
Uh,
Yeah. You can share. Please do that. I'll share the photo of this being supernatural, a thick book, but he talks about different game altogether. It's just beyond everything. That is one there. And there's another book which I has to always, it was like a my go-to book. Something happens, I have to pick that book. Especially such books, no, it's not about reading entire thing and I finish the entire book. It's about you open somewhere in middle, right thing will pop up which you're supposed to know, and that one paragraph, one page, one line, and suddenly it'll change your energy, and that follows in your life. So that's the idea. So it's not about I finished it; it's about what you have gained. So I will share that one photograph. I have to find that book. Uh, Murphy, Murphy, something Murphy. That guy, he has wonderful books. I'll share that particular thing and this Joe Dispenza book also. Okay, so that's the entire thing. People who have come new, thank you so much for coming and trying. And again, uh, yes, please do that. Not a problem. And people who have not registered, please do that. I will also upload. I'll upload this particular session on YouTube, and I'll share with the people who have registered and stuff. And you missed out. And thank you so much. So this is one of the topic manifestation. It's not just money. Everything goes hand in hand. Love, relation, peace, happiness, your body. I always say your health actually comes first. Okay, so everything. So if there's an amount which is 1 0 0 0 0 0, that one needs down is written health. That gives everything. Because the minute you're not well, you're not fine, you don't feel fit physically and emotionally, everything starts going haywire. So that's what I've come up with health, 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 health. Okay, so that's it, people. Uh, do register. I'll share again my link and stuff, GPA and stuff, and I'll share this book. Two book. One more is there by some Murphy. Mm, brilliant book. Must read. Simple and easy, very effective, and you apply everywhere. Everything you manifest. Your relationship, your breakups, your everything you manifest. You ask for it, you get it. When you're aligned, things will fall in place. Maybe old things will come back, maybe old projects will come back, old people will come back. You just need to be aligned.
The
So
power
all
of
that jazz.
subconscious, I think you are talking
Power of
about.
subconscious mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
Secret.
Uh, almost similar, but the way they write, or I'll say every book can give you something new. I always feel like that. So everything is almost in the same way, all are talking about how you manifest or about everything, but you never know. I have to always say one line and one word can change your life, and you never know. You don't have to predict. Let universe take care. It's his problem. Let universe take care. You don't be so cool. So I used to do that when I used to go on stage and talk to people, or in session like this also right now, or in front of teens and principal if I'm going and judging. The minute I feel what to do, I in my head I used to disconnect. I say, okay, this Mrudang, the so-called name given by my parents, this body, I don't know what to do. I have to surrender to my guru, to Shamak is there, the gurus and my parents, and divine. Now you take over. I don't know what to do. That thing, I don't know. I surrender. You take over. And within literally 5 to 10 seconds, something I start blabbering, which becomes into a proper process and speech, and then it goes in a flow. And it always happens. I've done more than 100, 150, 200 shows or whatever. But every show, every time when I go on stage, I'm still shaking. But that keeps me alert. Same way in the class. And this is the technology is very. But if you are in front also, front of me, also same way. But that keeps me alert, ready. And once I'm in a flow, like you have to disconnect from the meeting or I can go on. Something like that. Okay. So thank you so much for people coming to the class and thank you. God bless you all. I will send those photos and stuff and some process. And I'll see you again on Tuesday with something else. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I'll send the detailed registering and blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you all. Ah. People who can want to leave can leave. People want to say something, you're most welcome. I'm here. I'm just here. You say anything, share anything. You're most welcome to talk. I love talking. If you don't talk, I'll keep talking. Anything, I don't like silence. That happens. So I keep talking.
Thank,
Eh,
thank you, Mrudang, very much.
Thank you
This
so
was
much.
a fun session, more than forgiveness.
Yeah,
Forgiveness was
yeah.
heavy,
Heavy,
was
heavy.
not
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought forgiveness, it depended on like how I felt. Like the first session of forgiveness was better for me because I was already happy, like willing to forgive. The second session, I was already like not happy, so I wasn't willing to forgive.
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah, this one is funny. It's
yeah.
nice.
So I think what happens is when you take it in a fun way, see your entire body enjoyed the process. So then it doesn't become a
Yes,
difficult
yeah,
process.
definitely.
And in that case, if I tell you, okay, now do you want to forgive that particular thing? You'll be like, let's do it. Let's forgive that because I'm happy. I'm chilled right now. I'm enjoying. Okay, okay. Just let's forgive this. Who is that guy? Who is that woman? Or who is the whatever? Just forgive and let it go. Yeah, I'm very chill. I don't want. I want this feeling to last longer than that
Yeah,
idiot or sad circumstances or people or person because it's done now. It's done. Let them live their life. I'm also happy. If that person comes, give them coffee. Tell them get out and just be chill. So whatever.
yeah,
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, people who
yeah,
are in my healing sessions, your healing is. I do message. Your healing is going on, and
yeah,
thank you so much. Nice, Priyanka, madam. Thank you for coming, and the new people. Gauri, Sanjay, and Sanju Baba. Yeah,
Thank you, Mrudang.
and Nur.
Mrudang, can we have like
Acha.
a session for like knowing one another because I'd like to know more about the people, especially who I see always on in your
Oh,
in this session. Like I'd like to know uh, like
yeah,
why they're attending, like why what's yeah. It could be on Tuesday or if you'd like a different session so it doesn't take out from the lessons. So or from the meditation time. It's just like different like
I can do that.
just
We can plan
chatting.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I love that. Chatting, arre baap, I'm always ready. So that'll be fun. I think we can do that. Yeah, because there are people who regularly come, and that's a nice thing to ask why you are here and what made you click and be here. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, that's nice. Hmm. So everybody has different reason. Yeah, yeah. You're only. I mean, I'm seeing three videos who are four videos who you have a different reason. So you don't have to give your actual emotional reason, but it's just
Yeah, yeah.
why you are here. And so Sanjay is my old friend. We used to animate. We used to do animation. So
Oh.
Anna Sanjay, we used to
Yeah.
do. I used to teach animation. So we had done a course, and he was with me. And I don't know what we did,
Mm.
but we did something. What we animated. That is 2000
Five.
6, 5,
Yeah,
6.
2005,
The
6.
animation period.
Correct.
Priyanka remembers that. My entire starting the journey and
Wow.
all the crazy things with dance. Oh, that's another story, Priyanka. It's like a 1.5 hour of big lecture, a big session. So Priyanka is
Mm.
she was my student in Shamak, but yeah, we'll have a session. She was my student in Shamak and very sweet friend with me. That is how politically correct you can say.
Don't say like that. Okay, Priyanka.
So she knows me from 2000. She has seen me in, I can say, in my power and action of teaching and stuff in my Shamak days when I used to be a choreographer. Yeah,
Mm.
so that Sanjay has seen me in just the phase when
Oh,
I was leaving Shamak. Hmm.
no, but
Yeah,
it's very
Priyanka.
nice to see this. I think this is your true calling.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Correct. And I think
I
we
used to
all are
take
very lucky.
meditation that way. Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you.
I enough to have meditated from then. Like, I think that was my initiation.
Mm.
So, yeah,
Hmm.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Yes. So yeah, that's the. So she, I think, is the old person who knows me, matlab, who has seen me actually there. There is nobody else who has seen me in Shamak. A different peak, a different time altogether. That's Gauri is another new sweet friend from past 1 year. We connected and yeah. So
Hi,
and
Dona.
Hello.
Rola has been with me a long time. She's been for 3 years now, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
three, four.
three
Yeah,
years,
three.
4 years.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's a
but we
blessing.
never met in person.
Oh, I'm waiting. I think
But
you
we
said no. I think
should.
once. Yeah, we will. I think you said once I do the Egypt trip, which is waiting, pending, and then we'll catch up there.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll do that. And Agya, ma'am, hi.
Hello, I am a
Hi.
pranic. I am also a pranic healer. I have completed my sixth level,
Array,
Oh.
very nice. Kya
and I
baat
am
hai. That's
also
so
and I have completed my CS degree, semi-qualified company secretary also.
okay.
Mm.
That's
और
beautiful.
एक्चुअली मुझे मैनिफेस्टेशन विजन बोर्ड का मतलब बहुत पसंद है मुझे ये सब चीजें तो हीलिंग की लाइन में मैं इसलिए आई हूँ आफ्टर
Very nice.
कंप्लीटिंग माय डिग्री मतलब
So she
अच्छा
loves
लगता है ये वाली चीजें
manifestation.
देख के
Yeah.
माय लाइफ इज ऑल डिपेंड ऑन मैनिफेस्टेशन
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
यू कैन
Actually,
हील
you
योर
know
लाइफ
what?
मैंने 2018 से पढ़ा है तो वो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन मैंने पूरा करा है लाइफ में
You can heal your life. Yeah, that book is very good. Do share PDF or which I'll share. If you can share the photo also. So I will send
आई
and
हैव शेयर
everybody
इन व्हाट्सएप
can.
मैंने आपको कर दिया है
Acha,
आपको सिंगल कर दिया
I will
ग्रुप में
share.
कर देना क्योंकि ऑल एडमिन बस वो कर सकता है मैंने शेयर कर दिया आपको
So she has said the book, Rola, what she's saying, and I will share it. So the PDF also in that book is
Mm.
beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, she's been a pranic killer, so that's a good thing. And manifestation. So you know what?
Mm.
Your life happens with manifestation. Actually, also when you're not knowing. So when something is not going right in your life,
Mm.
is your manifestation. Something going good in your life
Mm.
is so. What we do is when something good happens, we say manifestation. Otherwise, we say this is bad or it's my luck or life and blah blah blah. We start cursing here and there. That is also part of your
Mm.
calling or what you are asking for. So everything happens to manifestation. This
Mm.
thing and also karma, which I call, or I can say soul while connected. So these people coming together, it's
My
not random.
mission is to heal so many of my mission is to heal many people क्योंकि कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में मैंने बहुत सफर करा है मतलब दूसरे भी सफर करते हैं और हीलिंग से मुझे ऐसा लगता है मैनिफेस्टेशन इस एज में ज्यादा पता चल जाए तो ज्यादा अच्छा है
Hmm. So
हेल्प
what I'm trying to
ज्यादा हो
say is,
जाएगी बच्चों को ज्यादा मैनिफेस्टेशन के बारे में ज्यादा पता चल
yeah, the early you
यू आर
know, I
डूइंग अ
think,
ग्रेट
is
जॉब
better. Thank you. Thank you.
लेस
So
यू
you know what?
सफर एक्चुअली
Yeah, yeah. So there's a book long back. It came in my hand when I was in Shamak, when I was 2004. It was something about manifestation and stuff and everything. Rich
द
Dad, Poor Dad.
सीक्रेट
No,
अच्छा रिच डैड
Secret came again. Secret also I saw. Okay, and again, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
रिच डैड
But you know
पुअर
what?
डैड इज
Yeah,
ब्रिलियंट
brilliant book. Somebody gifted me. I never read the entire book. I could have read that time. I could have done something, but I read after literally 6, 7 years of that book. And I was asking something because I was like, "What is Rich Dad Poor Dad?" It sounds so taboo. Why Rich Dad? But the entire concept about the life, about savings, and so about manifestation, everything. How you actually the bottom line, I can say one line for the entire book is how do you see yourself? What kind of person do you see yourself to be? And yeah, so or sometimes manifestation also works through other people. So somebody had told me in some session that I have a tendency of manifesting for people. So I have to be very careful. So so what happens is I live my life and I'm manifesting for somebody else, but then somebody else is getting benefit. So they are only there till that particular project is done and then they're off. That has happened. So some people
Mm.
have that. So whatever, but somebody else can do also manifest. It's like the energy they put you, especially your family people and stuff. What they talk, what they think about you, what they constantly put things around you. Your life starts turning in that direction. So be very aware of who is coming in your energy and your aura. Very, very important.
यू
Oh,
you can
so
also try vision board it's the best techniques
we'll do that also
with
once. We'll make
manifestation
it.
you
Yeah, that is a good idea. So we'll do vision board also. It's basically having things in front of you, like how writing down is. Because when I have to write down, I can think right now multiple thoughts, like about timing, what has happened, who is there, not there, this, that, everything. But if I have to write, I may think multiple, but I can write only one line at a time. Vision board is exactly having things in front of you. So that also I had done in a book, and few things did manifest from there. Mm, life gives
I
you
have created
exactly.
my vision board from 23 or 20, 202 2018 से तो मैं मैनिफेस्टेशन कर रही हूँ. 23 से विजन बोर्ड ब्रिलियंटली वर्क करता है. मस्ट ट्राई
Hmm,
विजन बोर्ड.
let's do it. I'll go back to my vision board and see where I have missed, what I've achieved already. It's fun to see, huh? After a couple
Wow.
of years. It's fun to see. Uh, what you see is what you attract. That is also plays in what kind of series you watch. Another topic. Don't go there. So, because as I said, we are in too much of information age, which is not right. We are getting too much of information bombarded.
Mm.
We're not supposed to get so much. Because we have our own thought and somebody else is putting. So great. But thank you so much for joining. People coming. We'll have a session where we'll have a chat session. That day you can
Okay.
come up with any questions you have, and let's see
Mm.
what I can put perspective for that from this life, past life, karma, soul, body, mind, chakras, quantum level, universe, aliens. Oh, I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
topic. History. That's what we are made of from our past and future.
Mhm.
Parallel universe. All this topic makes me feel alive, you know. Ah, different species, animals and everything. They all are beautiful part of our system. Earth, where we are, planets, everything is part of our system. Yes, we have to be aligned because humans are not, you know. We have to be aligned. There's this one nice quote which I read somewhere, like nature, like every animal, everything in nature, everybody or everything in nature is not rushing. They are calm and they're allowing. We are the only one who is rushing. Everybody is going with a natural flow, alignment, and nobody's rushing. They take birth. They know how many kids to have because there is a lot of death happening. So animals, certain species and stuff. They go, they do what they're supposed to do, they sleep when they're supposed to. They exactly have a systematic life. Plants, leaf, or I can say seeds. No matter how much nutrition you put, water you put, it will not grow till a time is come. Right. They grow naturally. They do what they're exactly supposed to do. So if it's a apple seed, it'll exactly give what it's supposed to do. So that one tiny seed has the entire script, a blueprint of this huge tree, which is of wood, leaf, green color, and capillary action, and everything, photosynthesis, everything is stored in that one particular seed, and that's what nature is. I always feel we have to be humble because we don't have strength. I'll give you water, sunlight, and soil. Make an apple. Go. I'll give you one bucket of soil, water. I'll give you few sunlight is there free. Go make an apple. You can't, but nature knows. So we are the only one which we need to be aligned. Rather positively, we need to be aligned. Everything happens in its own particular time. Ah, so that's it. Thank you so much for beautiful people coming. Bless you all. And we'll have a chatting session. So all the people. So again, same
Mm.
thing. Business we come back to. Do register. And I'll upload this and I'll see you soon. God bless you all. Atma Namaste. Jai Sachidanand. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrudang.
Thank you.
Lots of
God
blessings.
bless
Thank
you
you,
all.
Mrudang.
Everything will come in place what you're asking for. Everything will come in place. Thank you so much. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Namaste.
Bye all. See you.